The year is 1945. The world is engulfed in World War II. Amidst the deafening roar of battle, stories of incredible heroism and devastating loss unfold daily. Yet, even as the conflict nears its end, a different kind of battle is being waged. A battle against the unknown. This is the story of Flight 19. For centuries, sailors have whispered tales of a place in the Atlantic Ocean where ships disappear without a trace. A place known as the Bermuda Triangle. Some dismiss these tales as mere superstition, the product of overactive imaginations and the unforgiving nature of the sea. However, others believe that a darker, more mysterious force is at work within the triangle's boundaries. On December 5, 1945, 5 TBM Avenger torpedo bombers, designated as Flight 19, took off from Fort Lauderdale Naval Air Station in Florida. Their mission was a routine training exercise, a simple navigational flight over the Atlantic. The sun was shining, the sea was calm, and there was no indication that this routine mission would become one of history's most enduring mysteries. As Flight 19 disappeared into the vast expanse of the Atlantic, they unknowingly embarked on a journey into the heart of the unknown. The 5 Avengers of Flight 19 climbed steadily into the azure sky. Lieutenant Charles Carroll Taylor, a seasoned pilot, led the formation. As they flew towards the east, the Florida coastline receded into a distant memory. The initial leg of the training mission proceeded without incident. The sun, now directly overhead, cast an ethereal glow upon the water. The air was calm, almost eerily so, as if the ocean itself held its breath. Hours passed. The Avengers, having reached their designated training area, began a series of simulated attack runs. The exercise was executed with precision, each pilot demonstrating expertise. As the sun began its slow descent, a sense of unease began to creep into the otherwise routine mission. The compass on Lieutenant Taylor's aircraft began to swing erratically. Taylor dismissed the anomaly as a minor instrument malfunction, but the compass continued its erratic behavior. The unease erupted into a full-blown crisis when Lieutenant Taylor's compass malfunction was mirrored in the other Avengers. Across all 5 aircraft, compasses spun wildly, providing no clear sense of direction. Confusion rippled through the formation as the pilots reported their malfunctioning instruments. Taylor tried to reassure his men, urging them to remain calm and maintain formation. Despite his efforts, Taylor couldn't shake the feeling that something was terribly wrong. The sun, a fiery orb sinking towards the western horizon, mirrored the growing sense of disorientation that gripped the pilots of Flight 19. Lieutenant Taylor ordered his men to switch to different compass headings, hoping to find a reliable reference point. Each attempt met with the same frustrating result. Their compasses continued their maddening dance. The airwaves crackled with confusion and growing fear. Each tick of the clock, each passing moment, only deepened the mystery. As darkness descended upon the Atlantic, the situation for Flight 19 grew increasingly dire. Back at Fort Lauderdale Naval Air Station, a sense of urgency gripped the control tower. Experienced radio operators strained to decipher the increasingly garbled transmissions from Flight 19. Words became lost in a sea of crackling noise, their pleas for help reduced to fragmented sentences. Time seemed to warp and distort as the desperate search for Flight 19 stretched into the night. A fleet of search and rescue aircraft soared into the night sky, their searchlights cutting through the darkness. On board the search and rescue aircraft, navigators traced the last known positions of Flight 19. The ocean remained an unyielding adversary, its surface a canvas of darkness, its depths concealing the truth. The disappearance of Flight 19 transformed into a haunting enigma that gripped the nation. Despite an extensive search and rescue operation, no trace of Flight 19 was ever found. The official investigation proved inconclusive. Theories abounded, each attempting to explain the unexplainable. whispers of the Bermuda Triangle surfaced with renewed vigor. As darkness enveloped the Atlantic, the chilling realization that Flight 19 was missing settled over the Fort Lauderdale Naval Air Station. The hum of activity in the control room intensified as personnel sprang into action. Every available resource was mobilized to locate the missing Avengers. Experienced pilots climbed into the cockpits of search and rescue aircraft, their engines roaring to life. As the search aircraft fanned out, a collective prayer for a miracle echoed in the hearts of those involved. Hours turned into an agonizing eternity as the search for Flight 19 continued through the night. False hope flickered briefly when a faint distress signal was detected. The signal, however, proved to be a cruel trick, a phantom echo from a distant radio beacon. As the night wore on, the weather began to deteriorate, the sky transforming into a menacing expanse of dark clouds. Adding to the growing sense of dread, one of the search and rescue aircraft, a PBM Mariner flying boat, disappeared without a trace. The Mariner, a workhorse of the Navy, had taken off from its base in Banana River, Florida. Its last radio transmission hinted at a catastrophic failure. The disappearance of a second aircraft defied rational explanation, fueling whispers of a curse and the sinister reputation of the Bermuda Triangle. As dawn broke over the Atlantic, painting the sky with hues of gray and purple, the search for Flight 19 continued, but hope had dwindled to a flicker. The vastness of the ocean now seemed like a cruel and indifferent void, its depths holding the secrets of the vanished aircraft. Despite relentless efforts, no trace was ever found. The personal belongings of the crewmen, the logbooks, all vanished without a trace, swallowed by the depths of the Atlantic. The official investigation proved inconclusive. The cause of the disappearance remained a mystery. Theories abounded, each attempting to explain the unexplainable. Had they become disoriented, their compasses malfunctioning? Had they encountered a sudden weather event, a rogue wave? Whispers of the Bermuda Triangle surfaced with renewed vigor. The disappearance of Flight 19, a tragedy etched into aviation history, ignited a firestorm of speculation, linking it to the Bermuda Triangle, an enigmatic region of the Atlantic shrouded in mystery. Its legend grew with each passing year. Some believed in rational explanations like navigational errors or sudden weather events. Others saw the hand of something more mysterious, whispering of magnetic anomalies and strange forces. The Bermuda Triangle, to them, was a vortex of the unexplained. The debate, fueled by a lack of conclusive evidence, raged on. Proponents of the rational explanation, those who sought answers within the realm of the known, meticulously examined every detail of Flight 19's ill-fated mission. Their efforts focused on uncovering a logical explanation for the seemingly inexplicable. They scrutinized weather reports, analyzed radio transmissions, and pored over the training records of the pilots, searching for any clue that might shed light on the mystery. Some experts proposed that Lieutenant Charles Taylor, the flight leader, had misidentified the Florida Keys as a different island chain, leading him to navigate the squadron hundreds of miles off course. This theory, known as the navigation error hypothesis, gained traction due to Taylor's reported confusion during his final radio transmissions, his words hinting at a growing disorientation and a belief that he was flying over the wrong body of water. Others pointed to the possibility of mechanical failures, focusing on the Avengers' compasses, which had reportedly malfunctioned during the flight. A compass malfunction in the vast expanse of the Atlantic could have disastrous consequences, leading to disorientation, confusion, and ultimately, tragedy. The possibility of a sudden and catastrophic weather event such as a microburst or a rogue wave was also considered. The Atlantic, known for its unpredictable nature, could unleash forces capable of overwhelming even the most experienced pilots and sending their aircraft plummeting into the sea without warning. While proponents of the rational explanation searched for answers within the realm of the known, others turned their attention to the more enigmatic theories surrounding the Bermuda Triangle. The region, already steeped in folklore and legend, became a focal point for speculation. Its reputation as a vortex of the unexplained fueled by the disappearance of Flight 19. Some pointed to the possibility of magnetic anomalies within the region, citing reports of compasses behaving erratically and navigational instruments malfunctioning. The Earth's magnetic field, while generally stable, is not uniform, and some theorize that the Bermuda Triangle might be located in an area where these variations are particularly pronounced. Others proposed more outlandish theories invoking concepts of time warps, wormholes, and even alien abductions. These theories, while lacking in scientific evidence, captured the public imagination, fueling a fascination with the Bermuda Triangle and its connection to the unexplained. One particularly intriguing theory centered on the existence of methane hydrates, large deposits of methane gas trapped within the ocean floor. Methane hydrates, when released from the seabed, can create large areas of bubbling water with a significantly lower density than seawater, potentially causing ships to sink and aircraft to lose altitude rapidly. Despite decades of investigation, numerous theories, and countless attempts to solve the mystery, the disappearance of Flight 19 remains an enigma, its secrets seemingly lost to the depths of the Atlantic. The Bermuda Triangle, forever linked to the tragedy, continues to fascinate and intrigue, its legend a testament to the enduring power of the unknown. The lack of a definitive explanation has only served to fuel speculation, ensuring that the story of Flight 19 continues to be told and retold, its details passed down through generations, each retelling adding its own layer of intrigue and speculation. The mystery in many ways has become larger than the event itself, a cautionary tale whispered among sailors and aviators, a reminder of the power and unpredictability of the natural world, and the limits of human understanding. The disappearance of Flight 19 serves as a poignant reminder that even in an age of advanced technology and scientific understanding, there are still mysteries that defy explanation, events that challenge our perceptions of reality and leave us questioning the very nature of the world around us. The search for answers continues, driven by a fundamental human desire to make sense of the unknown, to find order within chaos, and to honor the memory of those lost to the depths. The sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the windswept waves of the Atlantic. The sky blazes with hues of orange and purple, a fiery spectacle that belies the chilling silence that has settled over the search area. The roar of aircraft engines, once a symphony of hope, has fallen silent, replaced by the mournful cries of gulls and the relentless whisper of the wind. The search parties have returned to shore, their faces etched with exhaustion and disappointment. The families of the missing airmen, their hopes dwindling with each passing hour, cling to the slimmest threads of belief, praying for a miracle that seems increasingly unlikely. The once vibrant laughter of young men, full of life and ambition, now echoes only in the memories of those who knew them best. The official reports, filled with technical jargon and inconclusive findings, provide little solace to those seeking answers. The Bermuda Triangle, that enigmatic region of myth and legend, has claimed another victim, its grip on the human imagination tightening with each unexplained disappearance. The mystery of Flight 19, like the depths of the Atlantic itself, remains unfathomed. Did their compasses malfunction, sending them on a wild goose chase across a trackless sea? Did a sudden storm, a rogue wave, or some other unexplained phenomenon send them spiraling into the watery abyss? Or did the Bermuda Triangle, as some believe, exert its mysterious influence, swallowing them whole into its enigmatic embrace? The theories abound, each as plausible as the next, yet none capable of providing the definitive answer that families and investigators desperately seek. The passage of time, while dulling the sharp edges of grief, has done little to dim the memory of those lost on that fateful December day. The disappearance of Flight 19 stands as a stark reminder of the power of the unknown, a testament to the humbling reality that even in an age of technological advancement, there are forces beyond our comprehension. The vast and unforgiving ocean, a source of both wonder and terror, guards its secrets closely, leaving us to grapple with the unanswered questions that linger like ghosts in the mist. What really happened to Flight 19? The answer, lost somewhere in the depths of the Atlantic, continues to elude us, a chilling reminder of the mysteries that endure at the very edge of our understanding.